If you place a bowl of ice in your room, as the ice melts, it continuously absorbs heat from its surroundings, cooling the air around it. That's actually the basic principle of air conditioning. But relying on melting ice alone, far too slow. So you get clever. You bring in a fan and blow air over the ice. The airflow speeds up the melting, and sure enough the room feels noticeably cooler. But there's a problem. The ice always melts away. Replacing it over and over is a hassle. Then inspiration strikes. Why not replace the ice with something better? Freon. Freon is a gas at room temperature, but when compressed into a high-pressure tank, it becomes a liquid. To make the system run continuously, you design a closed copper tube circuit and fill it with Freon. Now the heart of refrigeration is born. When liquid Freon flows through the indoor copper coils, the pressure drops. It quickly evaporates, absorbing large amounts of heat from the air inside, cooling the room in the process. The now gaseous Freon, carrying that heat, flows outdoors. That's how heat is transported out. But for Freon to be reused, you'll need to do more. So you install a compressor in the outdoor unit. As the gaseous Freon passes through, it's heavily compressed, causing its temperature to rise up to 80 degrees or more. To cool it back down, you run it through a coil condenser with a fan, where it releases heat into the open air and condenses back into a liquid. It then flows back indoors, but it's still a bit too warm. So you add an expansion valve to the indoor coils. As the high-pressure liquid passes through, its pressure suddenly drops, and its temperature plummets. Now, it's ready to flow again through the loop, starting a new cycle of cooling. To spread the cold air faster, you attach a fan near the indoor coils. And for precise control, you install a thermostatic sensor near the expansion valve to regulate the temperature automatically. Finally, you combine the entire setup into one indoor unit and one outdoor unit, connected by those copper tubes. Congratulations! You've just invented the air conditioner.